Well, here's the familiar venues, right, Stacy?
Yep, where we have to set our own stage and use ingenuity and running lines.
You're right. We'll get to that in short order, but we just got the stage set up and we're going to start loading things in. This time, we did not consume a spot we shouldn't have. We're parked next to a big snowbank instead. So we just brought our last trip in. One thing we haven't used in a while, but we always bring, is Stacy found the door stop. It comes in handy. We should get this door shut though. We had everything lined up here and we just got things in as quickly as we could to avoid the least amount of disruption to the customer's comfort. This is what's left in the van. And I think it's setup time. I think we can leave the van here. This is great.
Yeah.
Perfect location. We'll shut it off here. It's kind of warm. It's one of those days that the sun is out. So it feels very warm, but as soon as the sun goes down, I have a feeling it's going to get very quiet. Got an Astro Start alarm system here. I see a blue light.
Good reason to.
Yeah, get that. That'll be nice and crispy tomorrow or later on, won't it? As soon as it freezes. Okay, Stacy, I'd say we got one table that's kind of looking like they're wrapping up with, so we can get our front of house, and that table's moved up a little bit to give us a little bit more room. You gonna leave that right out here? Or?
No, I'm gonna put it in my pocket.
So one of the things too, guys, they do have the spot for the front of house, but you can see that table, they're wrapping up. And we need to just push that table up a couple feet to give ourselves enough room to get our soundboard in there and for people to be able to get through. So as soon as they're wrapped up, we're gonna get our soundboard into place and scoot that table up a little bit. Other than that, logistically, we got this whole space and we should be set. You ready to get going, Stace? All right.
Taste
go. If that's the biggest surprise we get for the night, I'll be happy. That's never happened before. Trying to get the pins in to lock the cabinets. Those are our newer set, so maybe just a little bit something off with those. I don't know if we've stacked them yet. I think we have, but that could have been the first time. Okay, we're gonna go through our new lighting setup, Stacy. Ooh, nice and exciting. I think we've showed these before, but these are the new Chauvet 4-bar quads. I'll post the specs, the comparison specs actually. They're technically a brighter light than the tris that we're gonna requisition to the back end now. But we'll show you how we did this with the backlighting. So,
starting with our flex.
the 4-bar flex, this so far nothing has changed.
Now for the new part. Ba-ba-da, using a speaker pole.
That's a 16-inch speaker pole that we bought. Those are new. And they'll slide in like that. And these are the 4-bar tris, so the old 4-bar. Can you reach this, Stacy?
With the stage I can, I think.
Do you want me to do it?
I got it.
Okay.
A little bit vertically challenged, but you know.
But there's the new stack. Ooh. Ooh, new stack. More lights, more lights, more work, more lights.
Lighting tip, when you're putting them up, just kind of give them a little tightening.
That's
And then the other Stacy's tips and tricks. I'm not lazy. I'm very resourceful and efficient, so that when you close the containers,
the cases.
Don't zipper them, because then at the end of the night.
I gave that tip like a year ago. But
well,
yeah.
Some people just forget or whatever, so good reminder.
And this here too, this is me. This is usually me after she's walked away. It's usually me tightening up the lights. So she's presenting that like it's always something you do, maybe half the time. Let's get these front lights up and we can see what those look like. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they don't need them up. Remember?
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
See how soon
the mounting on these lights changed from model to model. So these, unlike our 4-bar tris, require the speaker pole. So these are a little larger in diameter. But that actually worked out great because they fit back here. Yeah. Close enough for rock and roll, right? All right, we're gonna get going on the other side, and that is the new light show. Oh, and then once we raise it up, we'll get the Blizzard storm chasers on there as well. So that'll be a loaded stand. Just wanted to share a couple things with you guys. So we're pretty big fans of the Chauvet stuff. I mean, it's all you kind of get what you pay for. I know there's better stuff out there, but it works for us. But the one thing that I think is can be annoying in a sense, these are our 4-bar flexes. These are the original ones that we bought, our introduction into LED lighting, and honestly they've been really good, and they've actually taken a couple falls and they've survived, but they are plastic. The 4-bar tris, which we've had, 6 years now, again, no problems, but these are metal and very good quality construction. This is metal up here, obviously, but they also have the outlets. Well, there's the main power, but then the power out, which is really super convenient and actually I thought pretty standard. However, once we go to our new fixtures here, These are plastic, which, okay, I guess we're gonna make them plastic. A lot of lighting is plastic now. They're lighter, I'll give them that. But the one thing that really kind of irked me a little bit is there's no power out on these. And that's just a flat out, they're just cost savings measures. But from a practicality standpoint, not a good move on my part as whoever made that decision to cut that out. For us, it's not gonna be that big a deal because we use these as front lighting, but lesson learned on any other future investment in lighting, that's a deal breaker for us. I mean, thankfully they have them, but if we had to use these backlighting and daisy chain them with other fixtures, deal breaker in my book. I wouldn't buy them, but they'll work for us and they do look good. But it's just too bad that that was the decision they made on these. Just wanted to point that out. We haven't really built this yet, especially with the storm chasers. I'm not sure how this is going to look, Stacy. You got any concerns?
No, it's going to be a light show.
But is everything going to work physically, do you think? I mean, are we going to be able to get them up? They're going to be way higher. So we're going to have to make sure we just point them down because we're not going to be able to reach them once we get them up to the height. So it'll be interesting. We'll see what happens. Hey guys, it's 5:14. We start at 7:30. I think we got here about, what time did we get here, Stacy? About 4-ish. So we've been at it about an hour and 15 minutes and we're getting really close to being done. But we wanted to take a minute to show the lights. I think this is going to be kind of, it's always more work, right? But it's marginal more work. It's a little bit more work. It turns some of this into a two-person job now, lifting the lighting up. But I think it's gonna look good. I do. I don't know how often we'll do it. Likely a lot outdoor, but being that that's an awful tall, we'll have to just be more cognizant of the wind. We use these for backlighting a lot, and they're just not very heavy. So that's a good and a bad because the wind can be very kind to them at times. But because they are lighter, sometimes not. Just kind of depends. And then that's how the front lighting is look. And Stacy's running. Oh.
I got 2 things.
Oh, good.
Number 1, always listen to me.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the beginning, this riser had a little bit of a lip, and I remember last time needing a lip. And
so we could run the cables behind, yep. And we don't have to worry about them getting in the way of Adam.
Right. And then reminder of what these triangles.
Oh yeah. These are no magic. These aren't magical. They don't make anything sound better. But what they do is they keep people from putting their drinks on here. And we see them work over and over. It's actually kind of funny sometimes. People look to set their drink on and they're like, oh, I can't do that. We built these about a year ago. We got a video on that build. That was a suggestion from a viewer, which was really neat. He sent us the schematics and everything, and we managed to get them together without butchering it too bad. But there was a couple things, if you watch the video, that we could have done a little bit better, but they're holding up well and they still look good. We're going to continue on here. I think we're getting super close.
I have my stands to put up, and
your side's done. I still got stuff to do. Oh, and I harped and I kind of preached on the last time we were here. Stage box, because I can. Well, today I decided not to. In part, just to contradict myself and say, well, today I didn't feel like it. But no, technically, actually, when we fix something, we always want to test it as soon as we can. And I did have the stage box here, but then I ended up moving it because I repaired our XLR cable here, the 50-footer. We carry one of them. And again, I know my solder jobs are fine, but it's always good just to clear it. Let's test it, clear it, and then we're good to go. But yeah, we like this place, man. This is just easy. We're hoping to get ready here so we can have some dinner and just kind of relax before the gig, which is always a nice thing to do. But not too much, because otherwise I'll want to take a nap. You want the honors? See what this looks like?
Sure. Dun da da da. Oh, there it goes.
So Stacy, this is definitely the busiest this place has ever been. When we got here, we are set up we got the system up. We're just eating some dinner here, and everything went well. We got our hazer, and the band is getting set up on stage, and we're coming along very, very nicely. Yeah. Too much video editing. My arm is. I better watch how I'm doing that, but right there, man. I don't know what it is, and all the way down right here. It's that old man crap happening. Don't like it, but so just keep working on it, working it out. You just ruined it.
I'll be blurred out in the background. I'll be like, what's going on?
Oh.
You just ruined it. I can stand with my back to the camera.
I got some tracks, Anna. Tracks?
Yeah.
How you doing? And now he's going to start. Anytime you're ready. So Stacy, we got some pre-show instructions, and I'm going to talk really quick so this doesn't get cut, but we got the fog going, we got the lights going, we got Stacy's light show starting before the band starts, and we're going to record with our new laptop. I think this might be the first time, and hopefully we get some people sticking around. But are you ready? Your lights are checked out?
Lights go. Good.
All right.
Not sure if everybody here is ready for this right now, but are you? You guys are ready. First, here we go. Just a second, boy, sing it. Check it. Anyway, you guys hear me, all right? You guys dance. You can sing again. Let's dance some more. Come on.
Stacy, what do you think about the lights, the front lights and the back lighting?
Well, right away, the front light you can totally tell is brighter, or that it lights up more, which I think is great. It's perfect for this, because then we don't have to put up the panel lights.
You think you're gonna get out of work, huh?
Well,
hopefully, I think you're right. We may be able to get by with less, without doing that.
but if we do it this way, it's, I guess, hooking up the same amount. But I think it looks really cool, and it just adds dimension to the stage.
The backlights?
The backlights, yeah. The stack too.
We're refusing to go to trussing, so we're not going to go to truss. So
I'm gonna quit if Bart ever says, "Honey, we're getting trussing for our lights." So note to self: if that ever happens, that you don't see me anymore, that's why.
Okay. No truss.
No truss.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric wavy when I turn it on. Up through my city, up through my can't stop the nothing I can see but you dance, dance, dance. I'm feeling good, you're creeping off of you, dance, dance. Come on, all those things, shoot, dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody living, so keep dancing. Got this feeling in my body. I got this feeling in my body. Come on, got this feeling in my body. I got this feeling in my body. I'll break it down. Got this feeling in my body. I got this feeling in my body. Can't stop the feeling. Got this feeling in my body. I got this feeling in my body.
Well, Stacy, another bar gig in the books.
Woohoo!
And it is 107. We'll be home here shortly. I mentioned earlier, I just wanted a gig that went normal. I wasn't looking for any surprises, and I don't think we got anything of surprise at all. It was maybe at the crowd. It was a good crowd tonight. But let's recap a couple of the things we were trying out for the first time, or the big thing was our new lights. Or not new lights, our additional lights, and repurposing our other ones. I think maybe for some of these shows that we do with this band and some outdoor, I think that's going to kind of be our new base package. I thought they looked good. I think it added a lot. The front lighting, the 4-bar quads from Chavez.
Win-win.
Yeah, I mean, so here's the thing. So yes, they're definitely brighter. I mentioned it earlier. Well, let me say the two things. They're definitely brighter, and we really got by, Stacy. This is the one thing that I like about the Chavez. I like how they pack them in the cases. They're like the keyboard style cases.
Yeah.
They are almost like taking up no additional room in the van. So I think the bang for the buck of how we just beefed up our light show for really no cost or significant cost of packing them, that is the really nice thing about all of their lighting series, their 4-bar lighting series. The drawback, I think I mentioned earlier, is if we were using these in any other configuration, like in the rear or whatever, they would have, that having no outlet would have been a deal breaker, and we would have to be looking at another light. Thankfully for us, being in the front light, it's just not going to be that big a deal, but for anybody else. But yeah, it was a great night, guys. The band did good. We had a good crowd. Stacy, I think there was a couple things you wanted to say.
Yeah, I think for us, kind of the challenges, or if you want to say it was a challenge, was just the minor.
Can I interrupt you for a second? So now that you're talking, do you want to take the phone off?
Oh, sorry. The minor thing is, like, things wouldn't click into place, and I don't mean that figuratively. I mean that literally. That the pins to connect the speaker, we've never had issues with that before. It's really difficult getting it on, really difficult getting it off too, for that matter.
Yeah, I don't think we've actually, I don't know, we'll have to just keep an eye on that. And then getting the speaker off the pole, believe it or not.
Yeah, that's what I was...
we did catch that on tape. And then I think the other thing we caught on tape was the cover to the board came off when we were pushing it in. You know, it happens. It's just, it's funny how some of these things can group themselves in order like that, though. Like the same series of issues. Wow, there's a lot of potholes here.
Yep. Minnesota's known as winter, summer, pothole season.
Yep. Well, hey guys, as always, thank you for watching. We have, I feel like a broken record when I say this, but we got more gigs and more shows than we can get out to you, but we're working on them, and we'll see you guys at the next gig. Good night.